Hello, welcome to Rishabh Dhanuka Gaming. Today we're going to talk about the new AFK slash dodge penalties regarding the update that has been made in the patch 6.07 and some of the other changes that have been made in the patch 0.67. So let's talk about it and let's move on to the video. So the patch 6.7 that has been implemented 0.7 that has been implemented has two parts. And first, we're gonna talk about I've already talked about the changes in location and the different changes that have been made to the map itself. Like I've made an official video about it. That's gonna release. Like the official bind will gonna be released in the uh 23rd of April, I think. So one more week, I guess, left. So now I'm going to talk about the other things that are related other than the map changes. So the visual update in a game will be that there's a yellow and red UI appearing when the utility is around and you're taking or about to take damage. There's a small animation to your yellow indicator, like yellow direction indicator as well. So the animation will be good, and they're gonna change something about the enemy. So Irena's yellow indicator removed from the lure, that's the C. Kaio's critical damage indicator added to frag slash fragment, C. Then Sky's yellow indicator removed from Seekers. Killjoy's yellow indicator removed from Alambot, and Chambers indicator removed from Trademark. So these are the things that are made changes to the UI. Now talking about the changes made to the agent. So SOA's Recon Bolt has been updated to correctly appear when playing with Bloom. So graphical effect that make things brighter turns off. SOA's Recon Bolt scanning VFX has been updated to make more visible as it travels through the world. Then the Recon Bolt model has been increased in size to be more accurate present in the hitbox. So because like when you are trying to hit the recon bolt and don't want to get detected, it will be much bigger, so to detect. This will not affect the lineups. The collision as it travels is unchanged. So I've already talked about the bind, but I'm gonna briefly mention it after the video. Let's talk about the AFK situation right now. So system health series AFK and dodge Q dodge updates. So this will be implemented on the 6.07 that has already been published. So this will include participation violation, that is AFK away from keyboard, Q dodging, and bot activity. And in fair play violation, it's ability misuse like killing your own teammates, body blocking the teammates, sabotaging the game by throwing the game like going anywhere other than the team going, or just not participating or cooperating with the team, cheating, that is using aim bots, trigger bots, or wall hacks, and abusing glitches. Abusing glitches will also be a part of the fair gameplay violation, and if someone is abusing a glitch, he may or may not face a penalty for that. I mean, this should be not be here because like if a glitch is been made and someone is abusing the glitch, it should be the blame should be on the developer rather than on the gamer or the person who's playing the game. But I don't know what Valorant is up to right now. Then comms violation, that is text abuse, voice abuse, inappropriate names, hate speech, sexual content, threats, and disrespectful behavior that was usual. And they're saying like some minor changes. So during the past year, the Q dodging has been the most common offense that affects the gameplay. So rank game dodging and normal Q dodging accounting for 21 to 15% of the participant games and 31.0.7% of all participant in this incident brings from the year. So they are trying to, I guess, put more penalty on the individual who's gonna dodge or Q dodge it. So they're increasing the, I would say, amount of ranked rating loss for repeated dodging behavior. Then they're gonna improve the day one ranked restriction for players who frequently engage in excessive AFK. behavior soon that previously introduced rank restriction. So basically, what happens if you're gonna do a multiple dodges, you're gonna be restricted to play ranked games, and I think this is a problem because the Counter Strike has an advantage towards this because you can choose the maps that you want to play, and there's certain some maps that some players are not comfortable playing with. So there should be a map pool to select the number of maps that you're comfortable playing. I mean, there will be some players who will not be interested in playing certain maps such as Breeze or Icebox, but at the end of the day, some players actually have lineups and are interested to play Icebox and Breeze. So yeah, I don't think it's going to impact them. And since Valorant has a player base over 100,000 players, so it doesn't should not have a problem playing with that kind of situation. In today's world, Valorant employs a series of bot usage intervening system to provide players value by tracking, preventing, and ultimately mitigating by frequent of bots in Valorant. So, using of bots or like preset conditions where the person is just not playing the game and it just be controlled by bot. There's he just shooting somewhere or just more running forward. So that's been an issue. I think they're gonna have more penalties towards that as well. So we look forward to implement these changes in patch 0.7 as a major step towards the goal of creating a safe and belonging experience for our amazing players. So they will be tracking bots and immediately banning them from the system. So that's really good in my opinion. And I feel some of them are a bit harsh, such as the abusing of glitches and body blocking, because body blocking can be done unintentionally, and abusing of glitches is just a developer's issue. It's not should not be penalized. Players should not be penalized for that, in my opinion. Talking about the other changes in the patch 0.7, they are already talked about the AFK and Q dodges. We are not going to talk about bug fixes in the agent. So projectiles will now reset their blue trail travel trail when teleporting, removing the line that connected the teleporter to teleporter. This trail is only visible to allies, so that's good. And talking about gameplay system bugs, so fixing a bug where the agent are able to drop both primary and secondary weapons while planting or defusing the spike. Fixing a bug in the minimap where teleporter ability can reveal an agent's out of sight minimap location where under patch packet loss, and fixing issue where the player's outline slash pencil were displayed even when hide outline and pencil system were enabled, and fixing a bug which was previously fixed but in case it not had been fixed, it's the where someone outgoing packet send rate was lower than the intended for the game running client at like greater than 120 fps. So like if you're 140 fps player or like 160 fps player, you might have been facing that kind of issue, so it's been fixed. Fixing an issue where visible cones of the vertical wall ability type abilities such as Phoenix Blaze or Viper's Toxin or Harbor's like Tide would flicker or distort on the minimap. So that's have been fixed. Some social bugs that include a fixed bug where the social panel from the in-game option screen were sometimes getting stuck open. For example, when open the social panel, close the option screen, then open the option screen again. A fixed bug where the in-game language is Arabic and you enter an English word first in a chat, it would break the right to left format standard to of text in Arabic. So that has been fixed. That these are some quality of improvements. So let's talk about the bind real quickly. Like we are just gonna do a summary of it. So this one, the teleporter door has been switched. The teleporter door from here has been removed for the market over here and more space over here with the curved space. That this door has been narrowed, I think, in our opinion. This is good, I think. Sorry, this door has been wide in our opinion. That's good. This door has also been wide enough for a much better peak. This boxes has been changed. The placement of boxes has been changed for a better peaking angle as well. This barrel has been introduced for some reason I don't know. This has been flattened up, and this has been widened again for better peaks. And there has been duct created over here for some reason. I think there's going to be an extra NT over there. I'm not sure how this is going to happen, but okay. So these are the quality life updates that have been done. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you like this video and found this interesting. If so, press the like button and subscribe to my channel. Meet me soon. Till then, peace.